morning. This is your daily... Oh boy, something jumped out. Hold on. If I can reach it. There we go. Aww. Look what jumped out this morning. Aw, how nice is that? Alright, so we're gonna... I guess I'll keep it. Because I had started shuffling, so... Alright. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, December 11th. The messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do, that's great. If they don't try to make them. Apologize. I'm like, my nose is like all runny and stuffed up, so. It's just like this one side. It's weird. It's not. I didn't have it when I woke up either. Oop, oop. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Be strong. That's what we do, right? There's really no other choice. Oop. Okay. This is going to be... Okay. Oh, sorry. Have strength. You're sending love, is what I heard. I started saying something, but I was talking. Okay. Alright. The Lovers. Let's start with the Lovers. Usually, twin flame readings, that's what it means is twin flames. And it's a label. It's not, I like to say counterpart because I think it, it just means more equal. And it's not as, I think it's not as commercialized right now. People I think a lot of them are looking for, a twin flame, but, if you really are in search of it and, it's not all rainbows, that's for damn sure. I mean, it should be, once you get rid of your ego. But before you get rid of your ego, yeah, before you get rid of your ego, it's rough. But it's beautiful, once you get over that, that whole area. Anybody doing this knows what I'm talking about. Obviously, I do think this has to do with, counterparts. The journey itself. This part right here. This part, I think, is them sending love. That they do love you. Maybe they'll have an offer for you. Who knows? I'll get there, though. I keep putting, giving me words. I'm not there yet. This is the journey. It's rough. It's long. Sometimes it's no fun. But it's worth it. And even the card itself, I mean, there's a lot going on in the Lovers card. I mean, there's... Mountains always mean journeys, and sometimes you're going along and it's easy, then it gets harder and shittier, and then it starts to get okay again, and then you level out, and that's kind of, the journey of life, but it also applies to relationships, you know. Things aren't always smooth sailing, especially when you're still in the healing process. You know, you're still purging all those things that you haven't gotten out of you yet. Okay. They said look to guidance. Look to guidance. So I'm guessing that means you should be going internally for your help, to be guided. You should not be looking. See how she's not looking at her counterpart? She's not looking at him. That's not where she's going to get her stuff. Like, she's relying on intuition, her spiritual team. That's where she's looking. You can see. She's not looking over this way. She's not going to him and going, well, what should I do? No. She's being divinely guided by her instincts. Okay? That's important. You know, we shouldn't be... I mean, you can take advice, obviously. Advice is always great, especially if, you know, they're in a different, like, more ahead of you in certain areas, you know, more experience. Then, yeah, listen away. But, I mean, you shouldn't be, you know, only listening to them. You should try to get resources from wherever you can, including within you. Alright. Strength is, you know, there's that eights and infinity signs. Oh my god, eights and infinity signs. I have been seeing them everywhere. Everywhere. And, I mean, usually when I would see like a bunch of eights, it would mean abundance. You know, something abundant is coming, which is great. That's fine. But, I mean, the infinity sign, forever abundant, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I've been seeing, I don't know if anyone else has been seeing them, but I've been seeing eights a lot. And fours, but they always equal eight, so never mind. They're saying to just go with the flow. Don't push. I'm not. So if anyone's, you know, trying too hard, don't push. Like with the connection, I guess they just don't push is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the strength and the strength card. If you like look at the energy of it, like the energy that I'm getting from it, you know, it's not like a forced strength. Like she's, you know, oh, you have to be strong. Like this is like a very graceful strength. You know, she's kind of gently closing the lion's mouth, more like convincing the lion that it wants to close its mouth. She's not forcing its mouth shut. She's like telling him, convincing him, you know. It's not being forced. There's nothing forced. Oh, that's what. Okay. Don't force things. I gotcha. See, sometimes it takes me. They'll send me like words, and sometimes I don't know what the hell they mean. But they're usually pretty spot on when I actually know what they're talking about. So yeah, don't push things. Just be strong. Be strong on your own. Look to, you know, yourself. You know, your team, your spirit team, whatever you call them. You know, that's where you should be looking. You know, not to... I need to go get a drink. Okay. Hold on. Yep. Okay, sorry. I should have just paused it, but, you know. I didn't, and I can't do it now, so. Alright. So that's where we are with that. This, I mean, for some people it could be an offer, I guess, but that's not what I'm getting. In the back here, this is water. It looks like water, and it's not even. You know, it's moving. It's flowing. It's, you know, and that's how water is sometimes. You know, when it's calm, it's great. When it's, you know, it doesn't mean that it's not still. Okay, when things get rough, it doesn't take away the beauty of the relationship. Okay, that's what they're trying to, you know, when you look at the water, whether it's calm, I don't know for you, but when I look at the water, when it's calm, when it's waves, when it's, you know, whatever it is, it's still beautiful. You know, it's still peaceful in a way, it's still comforting. So I think it's trying to say that even when times are rough, you know, and things are kind of, you know, wavy, I guess would be a good, wavy? I don't know if that's a word, but, you know, there's still love there, and there's still beauty in it, you know. I mean, I think, you know, they are sending love, usually. Yeah, I just think this is kind of, it's just a way of saying that no matter how rough the water is, it's, you know, it'll eventually be calm again. You just got to write it out. Allow yourself to have, you know, whatever emotions and things that pop up. You know, and just keep in the back of your mind, it's, you know, you don't need to freak out. I know it's easy to do. Believe me, I know. Yeah. What a really nice reading. I think that's like a really nice message. Yeah. Be strong. So, the good thing about that is going back to like here, you usually only have to be really strong when you're going uphill. And we've been getting a lot of 10s lately. So I think that means that we're ending that whatever this uphill climb is. And the good thing about that is once you get over that little hump, then it's like smooth sailing for a little bit. Until it goes back up again, which is, you know, it will. Because that's life. That's life. Yep, it is life. But when you learn to ride and go over the mountains graciously, it's not nearly as bad. Gracefully. Okay. Alright. Really, really good reading. I love when the Lover's card comes out. And with the Page of Cups, that's a lot of love. It's good. I'll have this up on my Instagram in a little bit. Divine Destiny Tarot 1111. You can go to my website, divinedestinytarot.com. Click on shop, you can get yourself a reading. I'm probably going to start doing video readings soon, because writing out, like, I get very detailed with the readings, so writing them out takes a long time. So I might do, some of them are going to get switched to video readings, because, yeah, typing takes a while. Alright, I hope everyone has a really good day, and I hope this was able to help somebody. Have a good one. Bye.